Once in a bustling Indian city, there lived a young aircraft technician named Aarav. He was just 27, quiet, observant, and deeply passionate about planes. He didn't wear a uniform with medals or fly high above the clouds, but his job was just as critical. He inspected flight systems, fuel valves, engine switches, backup circuits. Every day, he signed dozens of checklists that no one ever questioned. Until one day, one checklist changed everything. Aarav was part of the night shift, the kind no one notices, the one that keeps planes ready to fly by morning. On a humid Tuesday night, a supervisor handed him a bulletin from the Aviation Authority. Optional inspection recommended for switch latch mechanisms at 787 aircraft. Optional, not urgent, not mandatory. Most mechanics ignored it. Time was short. The airport was behind schedule, but something about that word latch stuck with him. He remembered a senior telling him once, "Sometimes it's the smallest switch that brings the biggest fall." So Aarav made a decision. He pulled out one Dreamliner, registered under flight AI-302. He ran the test himself, and what he found made him stop cold. One of the fuel control switches wasn't locking properly. A strong vibration could flip it unintentionally. He reported it. His supervisor was annoyed. "It's not mandatory yet. You're slowing us down." But Aarav insisted. He filed the maintenance flag. That plane didn't take off the next day. The passengers of flight AI-302 were reassigned to another aircraft. One man missed a business meeting. A child cried because she couldn't sit at the window she had chosen. People were frustrated, but what they never knew was what Aarav had prevented. 3 weeks later, another aircraft of the same model crashed. A similar issue. The switches had cut off both engines midair. The investigation pointed to the same faulty mechanism Aarav had flagged. Aarav wasn't rewarded. He wasn't featured in the news, but his shift manager quietly said, "You might have saved over 100 lives." And that night, for the first time in years, Aarav went home and looked at himself in the mirror, not with pride, but with quiet peace. He hadn't saved the world, but he had done his part. He had taken responsibility before disaster knocked. While others saw red tape, he saw people. Where others saw a routine checklist, he saw a life depending on it. This story isn't about aircraft or switches. It's about you, the decisions you make when no one's watching, the instincts you choose to follow or ignore. Sometimes doing the right thing doesn't bring applause. It might even invite criticism, delay, or blame. But one silent act of integrity can be the reason someone sees another day. We all hold a switch, in our homes, in our work, in our relationships. And one day, your choice to flip it or not could change someone's life forever.